Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I have a video here today about how I achieve loose curls on this wig, how I laid the closure with no baby hairs, and how I just do my closures all together. So I feel like this wig is the best type of wig for a beginner, and the closure is really small, makes it really efficient, really easy to put on and just go. But first, let's get into the intro. So let's get started. This is the wig that I made. So it came with 4 bundles of 10 and a 2x6 closure. So it's 6 inches in terms of parting, and it's going to be a middle part. But yeah, so the wig was quite easy to make. I had no issues with the hair. The hair was really nice and really soft to work with. In my opinion, shorter bundles have better quality than the longer bundles because the hair doesn't tangle as much and the hair lasts a lot longer. Back to the closure, I didn't need to pluck it because it was already lightly plucked. And the parting space I was just really happy with, really. So we just wanted to go for that kind of natural look, but you wouldn't have to put too much effort into the closure when you're getting ready in the morning. To curl the hair, we're going to need a curling iron. So because I wanted really loose curls, I'm using the biggest wand of curling iron that I have. So please ignore the sellotape on the bottom. I do have a proper curling iron, but this will just have to do for now. So the first thing I'm going to do is part the hair into sections, and I'm just going to start with the bottom half of the hair. So I'm just pinning. I'm using bobby pins because the hair's short, so just to catch all the little hairs. I don't want any fall back into when I'm curling. Normally I'd use hair clips, but yeah, bobby pins are better in this situation. So the first thing I'm going to do is use the heat protecting spray and just spray all of the bottom. I'm very generous with it. And then I'll just comb it through just to distribute the product. And then I'll take a little section, probably just like an inch of hair, and then I'll get the curling iron and I'll curl away from the hair, and I'll just wrap it all around. And then I'll just wait for about 5 seconds, 6 seconds. So yeah, I'll just show that again, how I wrap the hair. And normally after the 5 seconds, I'll just check with the first strand of hair that I do to see that the hair is still bouncy and not crispy, because if it's crispy that means I've left it on for too long, but 5 seconds is more than enough time. And it also depends on the temperature of the curling iron, so always have that in mind too. So as you can see, the curls looking really good so far. These are the type of loose curls that I want. I just continue to section and curl the hair. I'm now finishing off the curls as I get towards the closure. So when I get towards the closure, I'm going to continue to curl the hair away from the face. The next thing I'm using is Shea moisture, and I'm going to use a curl pudding, a bouncy curl pudding, and I'm just going to apply that towards the hair and try and get it, yeah, as moisturized as I can. I'm now going to just brush through the hair because I want the curls to be uniform. Now onto the closure. So the first thing I'm going to do is just clean up the parting space. I want a really nice clean middle part. Normally I'd use a rat tail comb, but this was just the nearest thing I had to me. And then I'm going to go through the mousse just because I want to flatten the hair as much as possible. So I shook it up and I just put the mousse on my fingers and I just applied it onto the closure. And I tried not to get it onto the curls itself, because if the mousse gets onto the curls will drop and I'd lose the loose curls. And then I go through my hot comb, which was already preheated, and I just run it through the closure, just the top half of the closure. I'm not going through the curls. So I just run it through. And this is a really important step if you really want it to be as flat as possible. So I use the back of hot comb to just flatten the parting a lot more. And this is so efficient and it's so helpful. And I've run it through with the comb, and I've also used the back to flatten it, just like I'm showing here. This is a closer view of what I'm doing. I'm just using the back just to smoothen it out. So after that, I move on to the other half of the head, the other side, the left hand side, and I finish that off. After that, I'll just comb through the curls again just to make them a bit looser, make them drop a bit more as well. And as you can see, it's looking really good. The next thing I'm going to do is go through with the hairspray just to hold the parting together, hold the flatness down. So I'm just going to spray it all throughout and then go through the hot comb once more. Unfortunately, after this, it brings our video to an end. The next thing I'm going to do is just accessorize, take some pictures of the wig. Let me know what you think of the final look in the comments down below. Please like and share. So I'm done with the closure, and yes, it's looking good. I can see the parting space. It's looking clean and cut. The hair is flat. Everything just looks so good. And yeah, so this is just what it looks like without the wig head. This is the final look. I'll attach the link below of where I got the hair from, AliExpress of course, and the headband as well. A lot of people have been asking me about the headband, so yeah, I'll attach the details down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what other type of videos you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe.